If you are new to business and you want to pay little to no taxes at all, then you need to watch this video because I'm going to give you everything you need as a small business owner to make that thing happen. So as much as I'm going to beat this in your head on my video in general, one thing you want to make sure you do, and it's going to be directly correlated to you minimizing what you pay in taxes, is you want to make sure you're tracking your income and expenses accurately. God forbid you categorize something the wrong way and you're not able to claim that. You want to make sure it's starting out, you are doing bookkeeping for your business and you are tracking, everything, your income, your expenses, everything. If you need assistance with this, be sure to drop in my comments below or click the link in my description so that you can get further assistance in this. But this is something that you need. Every small business owner, forget that. Every business owner, every corporation is categorizing their income and their expenses to ensure, of course, so they don't go to jail and they don't get in trouble, but to ensure that they get the most out of the tax season. Now, one of the biggest things I would highly recommend, look for a tax professional that is specific to your industry. So, for example, I have colleagues who may be specific in medical marijuana, which I do actually. She is specific to that industry, so she is able to get you the most out of your tax season. She's able to get you the most deductions. She may be able to find you credits because she is specific to that and she's doing it with everyone in your industry. Or, for example, let's just say you're a realtor and you're trying to get things started. You don't know how to maneuver during the tax season. Find a tax professional who is specific in the real estate industry. They will help you a lot. They know how to maneuver, even if you're not necessarily a realtor, but you may be flipping homes or wholesaling homes, whatever the case may be. If you get someone that is specific in that industry, they're going to be able to tell you things that someone else as a tax professional may not know. So if you can find someone who is specific, who is niched in the thing that you do. Next, this one is going to require discipline. So please, once you finish watching this video, look into this. You want to start paying quarterly taxes. As an entrepreneur, we are responsible for paying our taxes on our own. They don't come out of our check each week or each month or whatever the case may be. That's employee. That's how they do it as an employee. That's why employees get their W-2s and there are already taxes deducted. As an entrepreneur, we got to do this thing on our own. So what we do is we pay quarterly taxes. If you go to irs.gov/pay, you will see something that says ES taxes, estimated taxes. This is basically your quarterly taxes. This will help you in a way that the reality of it is you may not want to do it. But if you don't pay your taxes throughout the year, you will be charged penalties and fees for not filing your taxes. So I give this example all the time. Instead of you spending $12,000 in taxes, you are now spending close to $19,000 in taxes because you wanted to incur penalties and fees that they add onto your taxes. Instead of you breaking that $12,000 down into 4 quarters, and out of those 4 quarters, you just spending $3,000, which is basically you putting $1,000 aside each month, and you pay your $3,000 each quarter. That would have left you at a clean slate for your tax season. So instead of you owing 19 or 20K, now you owe 0. You may not be getting a refund, but we don't care about that. We just want to make sure we don't have to pay taxes. All right. So make sure that you look into paying quarterly and estimated taxes. If you are someone who have been in business already for maybe at least a year or multiple years, whatever you owe last year, what I would highly recommend you doing is looking on your 1040 form to see what your actual tax owed was and what your penalties and fees were, so that you can deduct your penalties and fees and then just break down whatever. Let's just say it was $8K. you owed $8,000 in taxes. Of course, you probably paid a little more because of your penalties and fees, but take that $8,000, divide it by 4, and break that down and pay that each quarter. All right. If you need more details and need more information on when to pay or how to pay and all of that, check out the description below. I'll list everything for you that'll help you. Now, y'all sleep on this one, but I left this last because this is the one that people do not talk about. Invest in a retirement account. If you worked in corporate, you already had one. Now, I want you to keep a retirement account. Go create a new retirement account, whatever, and invest in it. That is going to help reduce your taxes overall and reduce the amount that you're being taxed in your income. This is the easiest thing that's going to help you on the front end and the back end. So do it. It is so important. Just do it, especially if you can at least throw in $100 a month, $200 a month. If you can do more, do more. Just keep in mind you do max out at $6,000. I don't know if that's going to increase in the future. If so, I'll be sure to update you on that. But at the bare minimum, just start the retirement account, look into the different kinds that you may be eligible for, and just start investing, because again, that helps you on the front end with your taxes and on the back end with you building an actual retirement. And as an entrepreneur, that is very important for us. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining. I appreciate you all. Make sure if you are new here that you subscribe to my channel. If you are not new here, you need to already be subscribed to my channel. Like, comment, share it with a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and check out what YouTube is going to offer you next. All right, peace out.